Yo, what's up, fish? Another Maplestory M video. Hope you're having a great day. We're going to do a very quick overview of the new update. It is very speculative because we don't have a lot of information. Most of it is leaked from the Facebook page from SEA. Very little information coming out of North America as usual. I'm going to try and wrap it up with some information that I know of from the Korea version of the game. And of course, take everything from Korea, translate it over to North America version with a grain of salt, because apart from content, a lot of the numbers, a lot of the levels, a lot of the gears, everything is very, very different. And because we're getting so much in this update, a lot of the information is going to be very, very, like I said, highly speculative. So let me know in the comments below what you think. But I will warn you, I'm not going to be right about a lot of this stuff. I just want to drop a video because it's a very exciting update. There's a lot of content coming, starting with the brand new classes. Dropping from the Archer line, former GMS, Archer line, and Pirate line are the branches known as Marksman and Buccaneer. Two very fun classes. Let me know what you think of them in the comments below. The TLDR on Marksman is it's super survivable. Really, really survivable. It's got really high defense. It's got really high damage reduction. It's super mobile. You're able to get around the board very easily. It's got a bunch of double jump skills. It's really fun to play. His damage is based on range, how far away it is from the enemies that it's fighting, and it's like Super Spider-Man, man. Like you jump up in the air and you hook across, and hook shots, multiple jumps, double jumps up and to the side. Really, really fun class. Marksman is the most survivable Archer class so far, in my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Hopefully like Marksman. As far as Buccaneer goes, it's part of the pirate tree. It was one of the old branches. It uses knuckles. There are already knuckles in the game. If you're looking to get ahead as a crafter in the game to make some muscles in the trade station, I'd probably look towards building some good knuckles if you can before everybody gets a line in it and the market becomes saturated. It's sort of a combo between a melee warrior and a thief class wrapped in a pirate skin. It's really low funded. It uses like no potions. It's really good on resistance and stance and knockback resistance, and that's really good for team buffs as well. It might very well be the most fun pyro class released so far in terms of viability all around. Let me know what you think of the Buccaneer in the comments below. Chat about it on the stream. Catch me live, twitch.tv/fishy every single night, doing Maplestory all night long. Let's go. Next on the list, if we look towards the Facebook page, is link skills. Let's go, baby. I did a video a long time ago in regards to link skills. Link skills have been out in Korea for quite a while, and we're rounding out all the classes. We have very few classes that have not been released apart from Korea. I don't know, we have like 5, 6, 7 classes that haven't been released yet, but we've got the link skills. I'll put the chart up from below from before. There are some more classes that have been released since this chart has been released in Korea. Those classes being Phantom, Battle Mage, Mech, and Wild Hunter. I think those might be the only ones that haven't been released on this class list. But the idea with link skills is very simple. You level another class, level 70 or 120 in Korea. Who knows the level link skills are going to be over here, but let's go with 70 and 120. 70 you get the first version, 120 you get the better version of the link skill, and you apply up to 12 link skills onto your character. Now they are separate link skills, so don't get the idea of like making 12 different Mercedes and having like, 12 million % XP increase. It's one of each that you choose, and there are 12 in total. So decide what characters you want to make in order to increase your Maple Tree Festival and also build out your link skills for the update. Speaking of link skills, we might get a reduction in the XP curve, so it might become a little bit easier to level up classes, because now we're being encouraged to work on not just our main, but a lot of alternate characters, and there's only so much time of the day. They've got us on auto all the day. A lot of people running multiple EDs. There's lots to do, lots of dailies to do. There's like, what, 2 or 3 hours with the dailies to do. You want to get your leaves now, because we discussed before in the other video, we've now able to get legendary stones in the shop, and maybe just maybe like Korea, we're going to get other uses for leaves. And being that it's already so difficult to get leaves and pretty much impossible to get enough leaves to accommodate the purchase of the capped 4 stones on armor and legendary weapons every single week, we might actually need a better way to get leaves in the game. More leaves. I think we get like 15k leaves every week for doing all our expeditions and dailies, but that's like regular. On top of that, you're gonna have to make some really serious dents in the game in order to make more than 15 to 17k on average leaves per week. And being that you could buy up to 2 legendary stones per week and 2 armor stones per week, that's a total of what, 85,000 leaves per week, and we're really only getting about 15 to 17,000 leaves per week. So it's very difficult to get leaves. If they add anything else into the leaf shop that costs leaves, which they might, you don't know, we'll talk about it in a second, but if they do, we're already really short of leaves. So working on other characters for other reasons like link skills and Maple Tree system is gonna mean that we're going to need more time to do those things, and it's already difficult to level up in the game, so we might finally get a reduction in leveling up on XP. What does that mean for the whales that are sitting at the top of the tree, that are approaching 190 right now, that are maybe 3, 4, 5 months away on 24-hour-a-day auto buff and auto skill and auto battle from hitting level 200? Are they going to increase to 200, 250? We don't really know. Question marks all over the board. Next on the list, secondary weapons. Wow, we're finally getting secondary weapons. They are in the game in Korea already. How are we going to get the secondary weapons? I have no idea. In Korea, they're in the leaf shop. You can buy them straight up with leaves. They're from different levels over here. I'll see if I can pull up a video of one of my characters in Korea. I don't think I can afford the level 100 secondary weapon, but I can afford the level 60 secondary weapon. I'll do some damage shots with one skill in mini dungeon or something like that without it, and then I'll add the secondary weapon so you can see the difference that it makes. But the real question mark is, A, how are we going to acquire the secondary weapon? Is it going to be with leaves like in Korea? Because if so, where are we going to get the leaves from? Is it going to be in the gacha? Is it going to be in the elite dungeons? Is it going to be in the Cygnus dungeon, the new dungeon that's coming up that we haven't even talked about yet? Spoiler alert. How are we going to get the leaves? If we can't get enough leaves for the stones, are we going to get more leaves? Bigger leaf drop rate? No idea. Question mark, question mark, question mark. One of the link skills is increased leaf extraction. But are we going to get more drops so that we can extract more leaves? How are we going to get the secondary weapons? No idea. Are we going to be able to level up the secondary weapons? Are we going to be able to emblem the secondary weapons? Are going to fit into the forge system? Is there going to be another way? So many question marks. If you had to ask me my opinion, I will tell you that I have absolutely no idea. No idea. I have no idea. I mean, I'd like to believe they're going to add them into the leaf shop because it makes sense now that they're adding legendary stones to the leaf shop. It's a very free-to-play way to encourage people to grind, but it's very, very difficult to acquire leaves in the game. And it provides a real meso sink because for the whales, people acquire mesos in various different ways, including buying apples and selling items in the shop. It's a really good meso sink to be pulling the meso chest, getting crap gear, extracting it, getting the leaves, and purchasing things with the leaves. So have no idea what the secondary weapon is going to be in terms of cost and how we're going to acquire it. But we are getting secondary weapons. Let's go, baby. Very excited to hear. Next on the list is the brand new Expedition boss, Corrupted Empress Cygnus. Now, if we remember back when they released Chaos Zack, it was a really hard boss. And this is going to be a normal version of Empress Cygnus, I would guess. And eventually we'll get the hard and the chaos. I consider that to be content. But my guess is we're only going to get normal mode right now. In Korea, you reach it at level 120. I have no idea what level it's going to be over here. I'm guessing it might be higher level than 120. But the real thing is, are they going to release more than normal mode? Are they going to do normal, hard, and chaos? Are they going to release Chaos Pink Bean? Are they going to release Chaos Horntail? Judging by the updates that have come already, they're probably going to release normal mode of Empress, in which case we've got some really geared people on the server. We've got really geared people in the game. People are wearing mythic, emblem, fully upgraded, exalted gear. They've got their Star Force up to high hell. Their potentials are really great. There are so many people that are sitting with no content for so long on auto battle, auto buff, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that are approaching level 90. These guys have had no content for so long. They're horribly desperate for new content. So my guess is normal mode Empress is going to be very difficult to beat. Nexon's got the numbers. They're not stupid. They know not to release easy content. If Empress is easy to beat, you're going to get a lot of really unhappy whales. They're going to be sitting there D in their hand, and they're not going to have anything to do. Okay? So it's got to be really difficult content. I'm going to put a video together on Cygnus. Cygnus is a really interesting boss. A lot of mechanics, a lot of summons, a lot of spells, a lot of one-hitters that'll just like take you out. And there is a team death count for hard and chaos in Korea, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a team death count, just like a single player death count like in Pink Bean, with probably, like Korea, on normal mode, a 20-minute timer on the normal mode. But again, my guess is we're getting normal mode, Cygnus, Empress, boss, which is going to be incredibly difficult, even for the emblem, mythic, buffed, geared players. I think it's going to be weighted down from there. Don't expect to beat it easily. If it's an easy boss to beat, RIP. But I don't think Nexon would do that. Let me know what you think about the Expedition boss, Corrupted Empress Cygnus, and the requirements it's going to be, the level, the gear, etc., etc., etc. Really excited about that, though. Really excited about that. A lot to come in this update. I think we pretty much covered everything. I mean, that's it. I hope you're excited about the update. There's so much to come, and so much more to come after that. So the game continues to turn out some good content. If you like the video, leave a like, drop a sub, leave me a comment below, come hang out on the stream, twitch.tv/fishy. Again, I wish I could give you more information in regards to the update. I'll put a full guide together for Empress Cygnus when the time comes, maybe in the next few days or a week. It's going to take me a little while. We'll talk more about the secondary weapons on the stream, and as we get more information in the upcoming videos as well. I really appreciate your time. You could be anywhere on the internet, but you're here with me. Thank you so much for supporting this game and the community. I'm trying my best. We've been around for a year. Yo, I've been streaming this game for 12 months now. We're not quite 12 months on the videos. We waited till the game came out globally on videos. But I'll try and turn out as much content as I can. I'm trying my best. I really appreciate you guys very, very much. Have yourselves a great day. I'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.